There we go. Maybe. Possibly. I think I pushed enough correct buttons at this point. If all else fails, you just basically mash them all, and something will eventually happen. It may not be the something you want, but something will happen. Yeah. And I am heard across the multiverse, or at least on Earth, because, or what Earth are you? 616 or something? No, that's 626. That's Experiment 626. What Earth are you supposed to be again? I always lose track in the Marvel universe. Anyways, we are here doing live streaming yet again, as we do at this typical time on this typical day on your typical calendar. So, yes, hopefully you're here for that. And yes, Huggin' Floors is already beating me to the punch, although I don't know if we have enough people on board yet for me to really do the disclaimer quite yet. But as a reminder, most of my English linguistic information comes by way of sailors on your planet. So there is a great deal of vocabulary that I typically avoid using because we try to keep, streams somewhat in the PG-13 realm. But we will be attempting something called a rage platformer today. For those of y'all who do not know, and that's fair because it's a weird game niche, think Sisyphus and his boulder. In fact, I was following some dude on Twitters who was actually making a game of simply Sisyphus rolling his boulder up increasingly ridiculous hillsides and cliffs and whatever hell else. So this will be a very colorful live stream, I feel certain. So if you have any tiny humies in the room, unless you want them to learn all kinds of new words and ways of using them, I would suggest putting on headphones. That said, I will do my usual rambling about while we're waiting for folks to roll in the door. Let me find my buttons, like I said. Mash all the buttons. Oh yes, that button. I discovered this particular tweet exchange just earlier on this rotation of your planet, and I just have to adore how hysterical it is. The whole port forwarding, for those of y'all who don't know, and fair enough if you don't, is basically the way your local router manages traffic on your local intranet, not the internet. Port forwarding basically allows your intranet to connect to the internet and then receive information from the internet and route it to the appropriate locations on your intranet. So when your thermostat wants to phone home and home phones back to your thermostat, it doesn't get mistakenly redirected to your refrigerator or your toaster or whatever other internet-connected device you might have. On the flip side, the Jones Act is more properly known as the Merchant Marine Act of 1920. It does a pile of good things, but it does one particular thing that has been a thorn in the side of the USA since approximately 1920. It requires all goods transported by water between U.S. ports to be carried on ships that have been constructed in the United States and that fly the United States flag, are owned by United States citizens, and are crewed by United States citizens and United States permanent residents. And now you're starting to see some problems with that particular detail. This comes up irregularly whenever, say, Puerto Rico is slammed by a hurricane. Because legally, according to this particular act, any ship that carries hurricane recovery goods from a U.S. port directly to Puerto Rico, which is also arguably a U.S. port, must satisfy all of those constraints. And there aren't many ships that satisfy all of those constraints. Because it's expensive. Registering a ship in the U.S. is redonkulously expensive. Registering a ship in Panama is like a couple $100 under the table and maybe like a goat or something to make the registry officer happy, and you're pretty much done for like ever. They have like no inspections, nothing exciting like that. Yeah. So, yeah. Port forwarding in this case is a very multi-layered joke, and yeah. And honestly, hopefully the Jones Act will go away. To really put a nugget on it, this is basically why, oh no, not all Panama registrations are pirates, come on. Like, I don't know, half the ships on your planet are registered out of Panama just because it's cheap and easy. Like some of the, never mind, I shouldn't finish that sentence. But So, like cruise liners, for example, that sail out of what's that port in the northwest quadrant of the USA and country? Seattle. Yes, right. There are cruise liners out of Seattle that go up to the Alaska province and then back down again. And technically, all they do is they leave Seattle, they go up to Alaska, and they come back down. Except they would then be making a direct route to and from a U.S. port. And there are precisely 0 U.S. cruise liners flagged under a U.S. flag, crewed by a U.S. crew, owned by a U.S. citizen. They don't exist because, again, expensive. So these cruise liners have to pull into typically, Vancouver in British Columbia, Canada. And they pull in, tie up, take on like whatever limited stores they might need because they're immediately untying, sailing like 4 hours south and tying back up at Seattle again. But since they went to a foreign nation in the process of their 7-day cruise or whatever, they are skirting the letter of the law of the Jones Act. It's stupid. Cruise liners are pirates for sure. Well, I won't actually argue with that particular point. Given the prices they charge for what amounts to be a floating hotel, although, I mean, floating hotel, once you consider what that phrase actually boils down to, is kind of a terrifying concept. I mean, what was the Fhloston Paradise? Can you imagine how complex that particular cruise liner was? I'm speaking specifically, of course, to the one that appears in Fifth Element. It's not actually, well, I guess it is a cruise liner. It's not a ship. It never actually had a hull. Oh, I guess the very bottom part of the hull did go into the water, but it mostly just relied on repulsors while it was inside of the atmosphere. And then it popped up and went elsewhere outside of the atmosphere, and then, of course, blew up in the course of the movie. Spoilers. All right. I do believe whoever is going to show up has probably shown up by now. And speaking of showing up, it is possible, I'm not going to make any guarantees, that the developers of this particular game will be showing up in chat later on. Do be kind to them. I was able to finagle a early release code out of them. This game is not yet out in the wild yet. I should probably drop a link to it so you can wishlist it if this is kind of your jive. I'm not going to say it's my jive. I play games to not be frustrated. Apparently, some humies play games to be frustrated, which is a weird twist on, entertainment. But humies be weird, yo. So, let's see here. Buttons. Finding the right buttons. Finding the right buttons. Buttons. There we go. I do have to say that the title and the if the devs show up, we'll shout rage at them. I mean, it sounds appropriate, right? Yeah. Anyways, I do have to say that the title and the context of the game is very tremendously, absolutely, redonkulously, undeniably USAian. Because, you apparently are that little gun thing being highlighted here. And you'll notice, if you can see it, I don't know if you can actually see it right now, that the cursor is a crosshairs kind of thing. Just because it's always worth poking around in new games to see what you can find. They do have skins. Of course, they're all pistols of varying types and flavors. Apparently, they're all locked at the moment. So we are... I don't know what that is. Looks like the Brugger and Thornet B&T 9mm integrally suppressed bolt action pistol, whose name I can never remember because it's a weird little offshoot thing that basically no one uses because it's weird. Looks like a Nintendo zapper, actually. That's a good point. Aside from the colors, hopefully Nintendo doesn't come after them. Beyond that, you have your obvious controls and various so forth and so on. Shooting, reloading, resetting, which is of course very important, and then we have song choices. And then, oh, right, if you have a controller set up. Which we don't. We don't do controllers here. All right. What else? Leaderboard is not there because, well, I guess leaderboard is there. Goodness gracious. Fine. Apparently some people have done much better than I have, which is to say at all, because I haven't made it anywhere in this game. I tested it, I tried it, it was bad. And I guess we should go ahead and get this kicked off, because I hope the intro plays for every new game, because the backstory and the context you get for this entire ridiculousness is, well, as I said, undeniably USAian. Yeah, my current saved game file is on the ground on the first level, so that seems fine with me. Ah, yes, here we go. So apparently he wants to go to the moon, and shot himself out the window and missed the moon, naturally, and fell into a trash can. Because sapient gun. Again, USAian. So very USAian. And here are your controls, naturally. Do-do-do. Freeze is a weird function. We'll see how that works out in the end. Yeah. And here we are, falling into the trash can. Falling so far. And then random car hits the trash can. And here we are. Yes, we are, in fact, the gun. The gun does have 5 oddly glowing or sparking or sparkly, dare I say, bullets. The first thing I naturally did when I tried out the game was spam canning. But sadly, you can't spam can. Apparently, it is actually a bolt-action pistol, because you can't just blaze away with this thing. You do things. Yeah. And then it does reload, and it ejects its happy little magazine, and off you are to the races. Also, you can just spam the reload button, which I find highly amusing, I have to admit. You can just, like, whee! Doesn't actually do anything, but it makes a lot of empty magazines for some reason. I don't know why. Beyond that, apparently the game, or the gun, can walk. Kind of, sort of. Yeah, like this. It kind of wanders around, and then you use, like, parts of the said firearm to climb up on things. And then you kind of work your way over. Maybe. Come on. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. And hopefully we make a jump. Whee! Ooh. I think that is the absolute first time that I've actually made the jump to the fire hydrant on the first time, on the first try. So I don't want to jinx myself. I'm just going to sit here for a moment and appreciate the awesomeness of actually doing that. Let me tell you how bad the first many minutes playing this game were. And also, we should make a note to highlight the music. The music is actually kind of nice, honestly. For being a frustration game, the background ambience music is not horrible. Put your mouse on the circle to resume. Oh, that's funny. So it puts you right back where you were. That's a nice touch, because rotating that crosshairs thing around changes the gun's orientation, which apparently moves it around, which causes problems if you're not paying attention. So it's actually making sure that you have your inertia set up the way you expected. Nice detail. Alright, let's see if I can make the second jump. There we go. Alright. I do believe this is literally the first time I have made both of those. No. And I almost jinxed myself. Okay, now we're in a somewhat stable location. Cool. I should catch up on chat. Hey, because I swear, there's no recovering if you fall. This is why I'm being so careful and deliberate about this. Once you fall on the ground, you have to walk all the way back over to that stupid little park bench, or reset, which is honestly the more likely option. Let's see what's going on here. Well, no. And see, that's why I should have been more careful about what I was doing with my mouse. Alright, note to self. Pause game before moving mouse to chat window. Check. Wow. That was almost bad. Alright, let's see here. Looks like Nintendo's app are correct. Living is frustrating, yes, which is why I typically avoid frustrating games when I am attempting to entertain myself. Even existence at the dockyards can be frustrating with how hard it is to get good staff these days. Let's see here. We'll know it's a Keltec when it jams. Ouch. Although speaking of, Keltec recently resurrected some bizarre firearm technology on your planet, introducing a literally clip-fed pistol. And yes, I am using clip properly in this particular case. Its magazine is internal and integral, so it's non-removable magazine. There is no box magazine. It's in the grip and it doesn't come out. And yes, you use clips to reload it. Kind of like the M1 Garand, aside from the fact that the clips don't actually go into the magazine, so you don't get that fun little boing, spoing noise as it comes out, sadly. It would be totally awesome if it did, though. Wow. They should have thought of that. All right. Missed opportunities. All right. Where are we going? Sorry. I am rambling off the cuff, aren't I? Do I interact with the magazines when they're ejected? Let's find out. Let's find out. It's a good question. Put mouse in circle to resume. Nice. Alright. They don't appear to do anything while I'm sitting on the ground. Although it's kind of funny that they're coming out of the top of the gun right now. Why are they coming out of the top of the gun? Weird. Alright. Let's see here. And I think they eventually decay and disappear over time. I'm guessing I have to shoot my way up. Yep. Well, straight up is not going to help me, is it? There we go. Alright. And I think we should just walk our way very carefully over here. Very gently. Nice and deliberate. Okay. Oh. Don't get so bouncy, dude. Apparently this gun is highly energetic about being somewhere not here. Alright. I will say that I have never made it past the tire so far. And I have tried 3 times, I think. I don't know. Maybe 3 times? Like I said, I don't play frustration games. Gun becomes victim of physics. I mean, I'm kind of wondering how this car is just hanging out in space and this tire is just dawdling, and then, what is that, like a clothesline or something is just do-do-do-do-do. Yeah, some stuff happened here in this world, and I'm not sure what's going on yet. Very post-apocalyptic with all the broken windows in the car at that. Alright, let's see if we can make this ridiculous jump. Angles and force vectors and... Pray to whatever deity you prefer. Music is very loud. Apologies. See if I can adjust that. I was trying to show it off. It's nice ambiance music. Better now? What does Strong Dreams Wait Here say that everyone is... Okay, music was too loud or I'm too quiet. Well, I have turned the music down. Let me know what you think about, say, that. Yes, the Needs Moorcock was, in fact, triumphant in its quest. We did, in fact, defeat the rebellion or something. The rebels, the insurgents, the bad guys, the mothership. The mothership fight was an absolute bloodbath, let me tell you. We lost like half our crew before we encountered the mothership, and then it got worse from there. Too low now. Fine. Well, if it's drowning out the Dockmaster, it's clearly the wrong level, isn't it? The rebels got more cocked. They got more cocked than they were anticipating, didn't they? Yeah. Anyways. Alright. Back in the circle. I do appreciate that, so you don't go flying off into the freaking wilderness while you unpause your game. That's nice. Alright. Let's see if we can make this shot. Ha! Make this shot. Ha! Whee! Well, okay. Worse things could have happened. They have totally happened. Whee! No. And that would be the worst thing. All right. Starting over again. And apparently going backwards doesn't actually work very well in this game. I think I tried it before. Whee! Or maybe I didn't. What happens if you go far enough backwards? Always look behind the starting point, right? And there's nothing back here. Well, that's unfortunate. Would have been funny if there was like some sort of like secret skin or something hiding back there. Whee! All right, we're just going to restart back with them. Oh, that's weird. So hold on, if I give myself inertia and then restart... No, I guess it doesn't. Okay, I could have sworn that it was carrying over the inertia from the previous attempt during the restart, but I guess not. It's not that one game in that one book. I believe it was Doom that had something hidden behind it, right? Yep. Climb the thing. Climb up. Yep. I have no idea how that gun was able to maintain enough of a grip to pull itself up like that. I have no idea why I'm referring to a gun as a somewhat sapient entity, but yeah, here we are doing that. Very US... stop it. Woo! Wow. Okay, that was not what I expected you to do. Apparently, the harder you flick the gun around, the farther it can go. Who knew? Let's see if we can pull this off. Whee! Nope. If y'all were here to see me finish a level, you're going to be here a long time. All right. Think. Yep. Okay. All right. Yep. Nope. Oh, nope. No. There we go. Again, I have no idea how it was able to maintain enough of a grip. You ain't got no hands, Mr. Gun. Boink. All right, now hold on. There's something going on in the chat that I need to pay attention to because I think some of y'all have forgotten your gaming freaking history right here. Yeah. The book and the movie only talked about going backwards from the start point because there were games previously where there was stuff hidden behind the start point. And if you just went charging on ahead, you wouldn't get the stuff hidden behind the start point. Now, the stuff hidden behind the start point wasn't always great, but yeah. And I'm pretty sure at least one of the Dooms had something hidden behind one of the start points, and you had to deliberately go backwards to go and find it. All right, let's see if I can continue climbing. Oh, Space Quest. Oh my goodness, that is an oldie but goldie, isn't it? And there was a medieval version of it too, wasn't there? Oh, for heaven's sake, there was a dragon and it was all cartoony, and there was a dragon and a guy with a stupid little conical helmet on the cover of it. King's Quest. Yes, that one. Wow. Oldies but goldies. Wow. Y'all are trotting out the classics here. And Police Quest. Yep. Goodness gracious. Someone just asked me about Populous just not too long ago on the Twitters, and man, that brought back some old memory files. Because, yeah, playing God on the unknowing little squishies on the little planet beneath you is always entertaining. Although I think you're supposed to technically keep them alive as best you can. But then there's also Lemmings, where you're not always supposed to keep them alive. That one's complicated. All right, anyway, sorry. We keep getting off track. Which, honestly, if we're being honest with each other, which we always are, is probably part of the reason you watch me do anything, honestly. All right, let's see if we can make this tire jump. Nope. Don't you dare fall off that trunk. All right, that looks about right. Boop. Nope. Well, fudge. Okay. Yeah. Whoa! Holy crap. Okay. This is officially the farthest I've ever made it in the game. Congratulations, you were here for a first. It's only taken us 8 minutes and 20 seconds. I don't know what to do with this platform thing. I hope I can go through the top level of it, because otherwise I am totally lost. Let's see what happens here. Alright. Oh, okay, so the railing doesn't work for us. Do the stairs? Don't you dare fall. Oh, there's no lower stair. Oh, don't you dare fall your stupid little butt off this platform. Okay, so only the stairs matter. Oh, that's sketch. I don't like this. I don't think I can make that jump. Does the platform count? Let's find out if the platform counts. Nope, just the stairs. You're telling me I gotta make that jump? And then there are socks? Okay, I do have to appreciate that we're going from what appears to be a washing machine to a pair of socks. Someone had apparently laundry to do while they were coding this game, and here we are, doing their laundry for them. Yes, it would be nice, Brendan Robertson, if there was a double shoot option, but apparently the gun has a recharge time or something. And unfortunately, doing double shots, rocket jumps don't work here. Double jumps don't work here. Two socks that match. Well, they are differently shaped. I don't know. They might match, they might not. It's hard to say. Back in the circle we go. Stay in the circle. All right. So the platform doesn't count, and I have to get from here to the washing machine. This is going to go great. And I have 1 round left. We're going to go ahead and reload. Okay, cool. All right. Can I roll on top of the platform? No. And I'm scared to go the other direction. Okay. Okay, so that side of the platform does count. Ah, so the dark side of the platform doesn't count. Okay. We might be able to work that if I don't fall off the freaking platform. Okay. Whee! Nope. Nope. Ah! Oh, the save! Oh boy. By the Great Maker. Oh, this game is ridiculous. Yeah, the timer pops up every time you pull the trigger, so you can't spam can your 5 rounds. If you could spam can your 5 rounds, this would be so much easier. Just bang, 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 bang. And off you go to the races. But no, sadly. This is supposedly a speedrun game, yes. I probably should be spending more time gaming and less time jabbering, but that'd be a much less entertaining live stream, right? No. Okay, that's pretty much exactly where I wanted to be, except they don't want you to slide off. All right, stay right there, you little fucker. All right. Okie dokie then. Here we go. All the marbles. Boop. Okay. Oh, crap. I don't know what to do now. What the heck is that thing? Is that like a subway car? Why is there a subway car halfway up a building? I have questions. Of course, why is there a washing machine just hanging out in midair along with a matched pair of gym socks? They even have the little gray bottoms, like a lot of them seem to. And the little red stripes and stuff. My goodness. The level of detail that is apparent in this bitwise game. Ah, the L train, yes. Once this releases, how long until someone figures out how to hack it to make it spam can? I mean, yeah. All right. Oh, gosh. I don't even know how to make this jump. We're just going to have to wing it and see what happens. All right. Whee! No. Fuck! It even tells you that you're screwed. You twats. Crying out loud. All right. Yep. Nope. First bad language. Well, you know what? We lost. Sort of. Kind of. Oh, God. This is not a good position to be in. And that's what she said. Fornication's sake. Can we inch our way around? Can we... No. All right. Nope. And people play these kind of games for fun? What is wrong with you? By the great maker. Nope. That is not the button I meant to push. And this is why they're a rage game. Yes. Nope. You absolute fucking potato. I feel like I should be leveraging how high this stupid thing can jump. I mean, look at that. I don't know how... Well, now this is not as useful as I thought it would be. What? What just happened there? I feel like this is one of those late education classes about like assuming a spherical cow or something like that. Because seriously, we did so well the first time, and now it's all gone to, well, this. Whee! At least the music's good, right? Nope. You maternal fornicator. Nope. Mm. Well, that was cool. We backflipped onto the friggin' park bench somehow. Not sure how that worked. And then we flipped ourselves back on the park bench. So we had to achieve perfect symmetry. We backflipped onto the park bench, and then we flipped ourselves back onto the park bench. Nope. Ah! Seriously. Wait, why did I just pop out like that? What? There are humies that play these games for fun. This should be studied on your species or something. Ooh. Why am I bouncing around? Why is the gun elastic? There we go. Thank you. By the blessed great maker. Nope. But seriously, there's something. No. Don't you dare. There's something wrong with the species that plays these kind of games for entertainment value. Aside from me prostrating myself before y'all in the name of, well, entertainment, sadly. Sit down. Alright. Back to the tire. We've been here before. We will be here before. We will be here before. We have been here before. All of this has happened, and all of this will happen again. Not Babylon. Great Maker. Battlestar Galactica, the game. Or at least Cylon's the game, I suppose. Oh no, I guess the Humies believe that too. Yeah. Alright. Alright, alright, alright. Okay. Oh, no. This is bad. This is bad. How do I wiggle myself in the right direction? Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Nope, that's the wrong direction. Wiggle. Nope, nope. Wiggle. The trick is I'm going to have to wiggle myself and then catch myself at the same time. Catch. Oh, 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 oh. Got it, got it, got it. Oh, wow, that was amazing. Wow. All right. Back onto the clothesline. We've been here before. Boop. Okay, cool. And then back onto the platform. Cool, 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 cool. Boop. And then back up the stairs. Cool, cool, cool. And we're going to do a reload just for the sake of it. Why not? And then we'll wiggle our way onto the platform. Woo! Okay, that was a lot closer to the edge than I was expecting. And then the washing machine and socks yet again. Reload? Yeah, might as well reload. Supposedly you get some sort of achievement or something. I forgot to show the Steam page off, but you get some sort of achievement for finishing a level, which I have yet to do, without manually reloading the gun. I don't know why that's relevant or how that's useful, but yeah. Babylon Galactica the 5. Alright. Washing machine nightmare thing. Alright, washing machine nightmare thing. Angles, angles, angles. And your teachers always told you that, or sorry, you told your teachers that you would never use trigonometry in real life. And here we are. Playing a game. Yes, in the real life. I know. Alright. Wing it! Send it! Oh, perfect. Right on the edge. Ecky ducky. Now we do the socks. The weird socks. Socks, socks, socks. All right. No, fudge muffins! And I know this is a rage game, and the whole point is that you get upset with it, but it would be so much nicer if you could just start over where you lost, as opposed to having to do all of this stupid, silly stuff all over again. You absolute microwave tuber! Whee! Okie dokie. Alright. Back on the fire hydrant. Back on the freaking fire hydrant! By the Greymaker. Nope. Thank you. Yep. Nope. Ooh. Well, okay, that was not the worst thing ever. Why did I do that? That one was on me. Fine. All right, I guess we should demonstrate the freeze ability at some point as well, since I haven't actually done that yet. Why am I back in the box? Get out of the box. Bang. Yeah. All right. So freeze does this. I'm not really sure what you're supposed to do with that. I guess. So the catch is that you are guaranteed to fire a round as soon as you let go of the mouse right now. But I guess the trick is you can control where the little targeting thingy is pointed right now. And that will affect the inertia of the pistol based on where it goes? I don't know. I mean, I guess I could just point it this way and see what happens. Because now we're entirely the opposite direction of the way the pistol is facing. So let's see what happens. Bang! Okay, so yes, it does in fact do exactly what I thought it would do. That seems useful? Question mark? Stop it. Don't you freaking dare fall off that freaking bumper, you potato. Does it freeze you in midair? Well, let's find out. We're going to go for this tire, and we're going to shoot around, and then I'm going to try to freeze us and see what happens. It'll be interesting to see if freeze requires a round in the chamber or not. Alright. Bang. It does, in fact, require a round in the chamber. I am unable to freeze as long as the reload reshoot timer is running. Okay. So you have to be able to shoot to be able to freeze. That seems weird. Oh. Stop it. Stop it. There we go. All right, cool. So yes, you do have to be the reshoot timer has to be elapsed before you can actually freeze your gun. But you can whip yourself around, yes. So if we do, like, if we line ourselves up for the frickin' stairs and we freeze and then we rotate our, I don't know, angle of attack, as soon as I let go, we should just flip around. Boing! Like immediately. Okay, that's weird. I'm not sure how to use that. I am sure there's a way, I just don't know it. Like, if I just... I mean, does it matter? Boing! Stop it. 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 Stop. 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 Okie dokie then. Nah. Yep. 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 Alright. Okay. I'm going to take a breather right here because I kind of like the aesthetic of sock and washing machine and random sapient firearm, which I guess I should reload, and just dangling out on the fire escape or something and see what's going on in chat real quick. Oh, where were we? Oh my goodness gracious. Y'all have been very talkative, which I always appreciate, but it's always hard to keep up with on games that are not like FTL, where I can just pause it wherever and just go back on with my life. And yes, I told you this stream would have words in it. At least I haven't used certain words as every part of a sentence yet. Not to say that I ever borrowed some memory engrams from a USA and Navy sailor, or specifically a USA and Navy chief, where they can use a specific word for every part of a sentence. But yeah, I worked that on my own. The only way to win is to not play. Correct, Tarmac. And yet, here we are doing exactly that, sadly. That's true. The respawn doesn't reset the level timer, which is interesting. So they're timing you on just starting the level cold, and then whatever it takes to get out is part of your timer. I mean, I could see either argument either way, an angry albino, because, I mean, is it really restarting the level if you failed out and you have to start over in this particular case? Because, I mean, given that there is no graceful recovery, is it... yeah? I could go either way on that. That's an interesting question. Well, Stefan 19K, if you're going to put it to charity, I will do my fucking best to give you the absolutely most amazing charity jar you possibly can. You may have signed yourself up for something you don't realize you just signed yourself up for. Gat parkour. Yes, that is correct, Jason Gilman. Square pigs! I did promise you all I'll talk about Space Truckers, or Space Truckers? Star Truckers? One of those trucker movies at some point, and I will, I promise. He's entertained. Thank you, Huggin' Floors. At least you're entertained. Deep Galactica 5. Love it. Trigonometry. Ha, ha, ha. And here I thought your name was enough of a pun, Tarmac. Are we shooting for the moon yet? We don't even know where the moon is right now. We found a washing machine and a pair of socks. Everyone's very confused how the pair of socks is matching since it supposedly came out of the washing machine. So yeah, space bango trucker music. Yes, the elephant, Ryan. If you hate yourself, you are in good company in this particular channel, trust me. We all hate ourselves here. We also all float here because the shipyard is generally in a zero-G environment just because it's easier to move things around. Although I would note that easier to move things around and does not have inertia are not the same thing, as multiple of the minions have figured out in non-educational ways, unfortunately. Because, yeah, if you don't know that you can't just, like, hold your hand up and stop that massive cube just, like, floating towards you, there's not enough time for you to learn that experience before you are incapable of learning anymore. It's good that there's no such thing as an interdimensional OSHA. Ah, so socks come out of the washing machine apparently intact, so I'm told. But the dryer is the problem. Interesting. Laundry in your planet is so complicated. We just use power washers and, you know, that's about it here. Alright, let's see if we can make this silly, redonkulous washing machine jump thing. It'd be nice to be able to finish a level, wouldn't it? Alright. So if I freeze myself and I set myself up for success by putting this over here, let's see what happens. Bang! Oh, nice. Okay. Nope, 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 nope. Don't you dare fall off that fucking point! Alright, 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 alright. Stay, 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 stay. No, don't! You... Oh, fudge muffins! I swear to the Great Maker. Alright. Here we are, back here again. I mean, the good news is I guess you get really, really good at the park bench, right? Because apparently, if you're an idiot like me, you do it enough times. Nope, 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 nope. Well, that was weird. Ah! Why did I come flying out again? I swear, this game's conservation of inertia is a little weird. Let me rephrase that. A lot fucking weird. Oh, pew pew. I fired 100 shots in the course of the game so fucking far! At least the music is calming. I think if you had like Linkin Park or something running in the background, or like Black Sabbath, or what's the one, the Swedish metal band that does all of the the hard metal like songs about wars of old and something like that. I'm forgetting their name. Sabaton. Yes, thank you, Wake Roberts. Yeah, if you had Sabaton running in the background for this game, I imagine your blood vessels would be stress tested a lot more than they probably would be normally with this kind of music. Because yeah, if I had Sabaton playing right now, no, there'd be hydraulic leaks all over the freaking shipyard right now. All right. And Huggin' Floors, thank you very much for your donation. And yes, I will keep, in fact, doing what I am doing, and y'all keep doing what y'all are doing, and you know what? We'll have fun doing it all the same. Although I can't say that I'm having a whole lot of fun playing this game. But I will keep doing what I'm doing, and y'all keep showing up, and you know what? We'll hang out, we'll do a thing, and that'll be great. And honestly, I do appreciate that y'all do come out and hang out, and you hang out with each other, which I think is actually more important to me. I noticed even during the FTL era of the live streams here, you know, like a month ago, that the conversations between y'all are so much more interesting than the game that I was playing. And I do love the community that we have built here. And now that I have been way too squishy, I will continue trying to surmount this redonkulous fucking mountain of trash, apparently. I did not tell you to jump. Stop. Okay. All right. Here we go. Bang. Ooh. Well, no, that's not that is not a helpful orientation. Why would you think that was a helpful? Nope, don't you fucking dare. Alright, so maybe this is where freezing is useful. Because now I can flip myself around. Aha! Okay. I felt like I jumped further when I froze myself and rotated the frame of reference. I wonder if freezing allows you to both use the inertia from the discharge and the rotational inertia to compound and go further? I may be overthinking things. And while I'm in a stable position, I should catch up on chat, because it seems like I said some contentious things, and I should catch up on that. No, Tarmac, the honest reality is I might be going all lore on you, and that's a whole separate conversation. And honestly, Wake Roberts, I had to be talked into doing live streaming. To be bluntly honest with all of y'all, I don't watch live streams. In fact, I don't hardly watch YouTube. I don't understand how you humies derive entertainment out of some rando talking at you hours on end. And yet, for some reason, you humies derive entertainment about me talking at you for hours on end. It's a weird situation. I do not understand the product I'm creating, but you seem to enjoy it, and I don't hate making it, so I just keep doing it over and over again. There's probably some interesting, colorful term for this kind of relationship, but in any case, I don't hate it. I make some currency of which some idiots take some significant amount of, and y'all derive some entertainment, and I have fun playing games aside from this fucking one, and everyone goes about their lives merrily. So, yeah. anyways, back to the absolute mess. Back in the circle we go. Honest to the Great Maker, I do appreciate that aspect. Because I know that if I pause the game and then they just restarted the game with this cursor anywhere other than where it is right now, that little gun would go like flying off into the distance like some kind of Bethesda bug or something. So I actually, honestly, so far, I hate this game, honestly. But I really do appreciate that they actually thought about how pausing and unpausing would work. That indicates a certain level of care among developers that is frankly hard to come by these days. So at least there's that. All right, how do I wiggle this thing down the freaking clothesline so I can shoot myself appropriately? Oh, that's what she said. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Wiggling works. All right. Do. All right. Bing! All right. And bang! There we go. We're going to go ahead and reload because why not? And we're going to wiggle our way over. Right to the edge. And we're going to freeze and exploit the rotation function. Boop! And grab that oh so gently. And wiggle, 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 wiggle. Wasn't there some show that had the Wiggles on it or something? I don't remember. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Yes, Hollowed Shadow. We are doing the Wiggles right now. Thank you very much. Can we make the socks? Betting not. At this point. Given our record, I'm going to go with no. Oh, the show is literally called The Wiggles? Well, that makes a lot more sense than I would have expected. All right. So now that we know how the freezing function works, maybe we could exploit that to get ourselves onto the socks. Maybe. Yes, wiggle is totally a quantifiable technical term. Wiggle it this way, wiggle it that way. Just a touch, just a smidge. All of these are technical terms. Come on. You gotta educate yourself on the modern terminology, man. All right. The socks. We have not yet made the socks. Well, oh! We made the socks! Ladies and gentle people, we made the socks. We're probably about to fall out of the socks. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Okay. I think we're stable. Okay, cool. I'm gonna take a second. I'm gonna take a breather. Woo! I don't know how to make that big jump. That's a really, really big jump. What is going on here? All right. I need to catch up with the chat again. Oh yeah, KP Guy Ebbers. Sabaton is definitely the music you want when you want to go and pick up and put down heavy things in a safe way. It's also the music that you want to use when you're picking up and putting down heavy things in a not safe way for other people. It's definitely like conquest music, which I mean is pretty much their entire point. But you got to appreciate them being honest to their like roots and desires and so on and so forth. Will I ever play Hardspace Shipbreaker? I have, in fact, played Hardspace Shipbreaker. I need to refresh myself on it. And maybe, after this live stream, maybe the 2 weeks from now, I guess, we'll maybe embark down that path. I found the actual... well, when I played it, there was the Zen mode, and then there was the game mode. And I admit that the last time I played it was many rotations and possibly many orbits ago. And the game mode it was bordering on this kind of stress kind of game problem, where they gave you a time and you had to accomplish things in a certain amount of time. And again, I don't play games to get stressed. I play games to have fun. And the Zen mode was just like, yeah, just do whatever. It's no big deal. I wanted something kind of in the middle. And maybe they did that. I don't know. Like I said, it's been a long time since I've checked on Hardspace Shipbreaker. I think I bought it when it first came out. Yeah. Anyways. So I will reconsider doing it, but I should probably brush up on my, stuff. You can roll the gun off the ground and then use the shot as a double jump. Yes, you're right, Elephant Ryan, if I knew how to roll the gun off the ground reliably. And if the ground was a solid surface or a continuous smooth surface, as opposed to, for example, these socks. I'm pretty sure I can't roll the gun off the socks. Although I guess if I spun the thing around hard enough, it might jump. Except reaction times are a problem. Oh, this is going to be so bad. Anyways, my crazy aligns with your crazy. I appreciate that, Hook and Floors. It's not just so much watching just anyone, but it's someone that you enjoy watching, which the Dockmaster happens to be. Well, again, I appreciate that, Jed Brown, as well. I mean, most of what y'all have been watching is me failing at things. So I appreciate that you derive entertainment about my failures, but I mean, as long as everyone's having fun, who cares? It's a game, right? If all else fails, we press the, in this case, Q button and start over again. So it's no big deal. Oh, there's a game. Wait. There's a game dev. Hold on. I missed the game dev. Hold on. Where is he? I would like to hold him down and actually, if those of y'all in the military way would understand that I would like to introduce them to the idea of a sock party. Yeah. So hold on, where's the game dev? Elephant Ryan, oh my goodness, you've been here sneaking along. You won't like this party, I promise. And again, thank you, Eclipse Warlord. He tosses these gift memberships out like they're candy occasionally. And I do appreciate and love that he does this. I should get more on the stick about doing off-week episodes. I apologize. We are reevaluating how to do things here at the Shipyard. Apparently shorts are not actually useful for us. Neither are the book readings that we released into the wild. But the people who are members seem to love the book readings, but the normies don't. It's complicated. But anyways, Elephant Ryan. We got words, man. We got so many words. Not all of them are friendly. Apologies in advance. We still haven't finished the first level. Come on, man. All right, back in the circle. Well, I think you've heard that already. Never mind. All right. I wish I could zoom out or something and see what else is going on here. We're going to go ahead and give us a full payload, because why not? And then we're going to, I think I did the wrong angle. Oh, fudge. Bang! Okay, well that could have gone so much worse. Wow. The save I did not expect. Okay, fine. So yes, I do have to do something creative to get off the sock and onto the train car. Great. I don't know what that is yet, but we'll figure that out. Eep. No. Well, that's not helpful. Come on. Wiggle. No. Fucking. God damn it. Again, Ryan, words. All right, back to the park bench. Nope. Back to the park. Back to the fucking park bench. Thank you. Nope. I was going to say something quippy and witty. Quippy and witty. Wow, say that 10 times fast. But I got distracted by failing at the game. Why are you going that way? Stop that. Go this way. This way is much better. All right, what I was trying to say is that the game has no respect for center of gravity. Like, seriously, how is this gun just dangling along like this? It's like, all right, I have suction cups all over my entire exterior, and I will simply just dangle here. In fact, I bet I can just lay it all the way out. Yep. Yeah, this should be falling off that park bench right now. And it's definitely not. Abandon all physics, ye who enter here. Actually, that bounce back was very appropriate. Abandon all physics, ye who enter here. Nope, stop doing that. Would you just stop? We're back in the box. You know what? The box seems fine. We're going to stay in the box. Okay. Would you just stop? I don't know if I expected that to happen, but maker. All right. Okay, great. Now we're in a good position. Fan-freaking-tastic! No, fucking dare! Oh. I know we can do that. All right. We should probably reload while we're here. Yep. Wait for the reload. Boom! Nope, don't you fucking dare. Don't. Nope. All right. We can probably roll our way up this roof rack thing. And then wiggle our way across. No, what are you doing? What just happened? Nope. Well, hold on. Let's see what happens. Bang! No. Well, much less worse than I was just much less bad than I was anticipating. Don't you fucking dare fall off this. All right. Wiggle, wiggle. Nope. Wrong wiggle. That dip. The wiggles are very twitchy. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. How did you just like coast? Fine. Ooh, nice. Boop. Nice. We're going to reload right here. Strong dreams wait here. I appreciate your vote of confidence in my absolute failure so far, because we haven't even finished a single level yet. Not that it's frustrating at all. Whee! Oh, crap. Did I get myself stuck underneath the stairs? How? Nope. What? I am not going to shoot myself out of the situation. How? Okay, there. No. Fan-freaking-tastic. All right. Stay up there. Now we got to wiggle our way up. Or maybe we'll just shoot our way up. There we go. Nope. Well, we can't actually shoot our way up. That's annoying. Okay. Back to the socks, ladies and gentlemen. If it makes you feel better, there's only one level. Yes, but how long does the level go? All right. We're doing fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. We're about to use a sapient firearm to launch ourselves from a washing machine to a pair of socks. Everything is fine. All right. Bang. No. Yeah. Ha ha! No, fuck! Yeah! And here we are, back at the fire hydrant. Again. Still. Constantly. This fire hydrant has gotten more action than most fire hydrants, and even New York City does. I mean, there's all kinds of dogs that are pissing all over fire hydrants there, and here we are just revisiting the same fire hydrant over and over and over again. Again, thank the great maker of the music. It's so calm! Because the game is not. Stop it. You pogo-sticking weirdo fucking gun! Alright. Deep breaths. Ah! You maternal fornicating, shaft-sucking, absolute son of a leprous whore! Alright. Anyways, moving on. Okay, back to the fire hydrant yet again! Hey. I'm so enthusiastic about the fire hydrant, you can tell. Okay. Again! How am I sticking here? I should just assume that every contact is like Velcro or something. Seems like. Alright, fine. Physics have left the building. Aside from the slidey bit. The slidey bit does seem to belie the whole, like, Velcro aspect. Stop sliding. Nope. Yep. You. You absolute microwave kumquat. Again, why am I over here? Like, how I fell out of the box and launched myself over here? Weird. You know what? Fuck you, fucks. We're gonna get back on the fucking goddamn... Nope. Come here. Nope. No. Come here. We're gonna do this. Come here. Yep. There we go. Thank you very much. And now, theoretically, if I launch myself in this vector and do this kind of craziness, bang! Ha! Fuck you. Nope. Vertically is not useful. I love how the angle of the roof rack is perfectly enough to allow you to slide back down to exactly where you were before. Get a bang animation? I just did a bang animation and I missed it. Alright, fine. Be that way. Hey, wait. Again with the wiggle maneuver. I would prefer not to do it that way, but fine, we're gonna do it that way. Woo! Nope. Yep. Your father smelt of elderberries and your mother was a kumquat! Woo! That got spicy fast. Oh boy. Oh, that was fantastic. And here we are, finally! Sometime before the heat death of the fucking universe, back where we were when we had all these troubles. There's a new trick to get the hanger rack? Fuck, at this point, Alright. All right. Nope. Oh. Nope, nope, nope. Ah, yep. Yep. Well, that could have been so much worse. That could have been so much worse. All right, fine. I guarantee the devs are... I haven't even finished the first fucking level yet! And I'm running out of heat sinks at this point, so we may not. Getting high on tears is the only reason I set out to make this game. Ah! Pimple Pop-Tart. Or sorry. No, I'm going to call you Pimple Pop-Tart now because no, it's part of the thing now. Yep, nope. All right. All right. So if we yeet ourselves this direction, and we twist ourselves this direction, boop. Okay, fine. And if we reload, and if we adjust our position slightly, no, don't you dare. Apparently adjusting our position is not an option. How the flying fuck do I make this jump? Because just shooting off the socks, is not enough to make it happen. Fling upwards. Fling upwards. Yeah, I mean... Nope, that definitely did not work. No. This is a glorious contrast to the meeting you just left. Me flailing about, not doing a goddamn thing. I am so happy for you that your meeting was actually productive and useful. Because so far, this shit ain't that. Fuck. No. Woo. Okay, fine. Nope. No. Would you stop? Nope. No. Well, I would like to take this opportunity to congratulate the fucking fucks who created this fucking goddamn shit-stained nightmare that is otherwise known as Shoot for the Stars. I believe we have exceeded my tolerance limits for frustration games. Yeah. So, congratulations on the music. I love that. Congratulations on the pause recovery mode. Putting your cursor back where it's supposed to be is a nice touch, and it does indicate that you were thinking about what you were doing. And all that said, I still hate you all the same. So, if this is the kind of thing that you weirdo fuck sticks do for fun, you can go play with this more. It's definitely not my jive, but it will be releasing on Steam sometime soon. And yeah, if you want to get yourself frustrated by playing around with a sapient firearm, I mean, it's very USAN, like I said, and it seems like right up y'all's alley. But it's definitely not my kind of thing. But I can see how it could be entertaining and all kinds of fun as soon as you figure out the details that I clearly don't understand. In the meantime, I congratulate y'all for actually making a game, which is more than a lot of Humies can say. You have successfully produced a game that has a actually solid soundtrack. There is technically a story, and there is more frustration than I am willing to tolerate at this moment. So, to those of y'all who created Shoot for the Stars, congratulations. You exceeded my constructed limits. I'm not sure how you should take that. Well, I can't add them to a Tomahawk targeting list, but I can give you the link to the game just so you can wishlist it for yourself, because you might as well give it a shot. Hopefully one of y'all can actually finish the first level, since apparently I am woefully incapable of accomplishing that. It's a personal failing, I feel certain. So, in the meantime, as always, and as every single time, assuming I find the right freaking button, you can tell just how kerfluffled I am. As always, good night and good luck, especially if you're playing that game. Because you're definitely going to need it. Yeah, thanks for struggle busting along with me, I suppose. We'll revisit live streaming in a couple rotations, weeks, something. Yeah. I'm going to go take a bath in ethanol. Thank you very much. Good night and good luck.